What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while. Just moved back to Cali I'll give it about a few weeks ago. But with that being said, I did want to do a quick video of a currency pair that I did take long. What I mean is a buying opportunity, which is GBP JPY. I was able to smash 15K, and to show you guys proof on that, you can see I did my withdrawal as well to prove to you guys that the count is legit. But with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys in the video that I'm going to show you guys the breakdown of how I took this pair long. Hey, how's it going, guys? Let's go ahead and start with this GBP JPY breakdown and how I was able to really capitalize and maximize my profits in every move that I was able to kind of anticipate it reaching new highs. Okay, and so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna go ahead and start on daily time frame. So the way I look at this and kind of the way I look at market, and I'm very big with market structure, right? Because without market structure, I won't necessarily take any positions, right? I don't like any pairs that look choppy or in consolidation, right? I like smooth transitioning markets that give me a good bias and a good ROR, right? What I mean by ROR is risk to reward, right? If you're risking, well, let's say 1%, right, and you have a potential of a 3-4% gain, you know, that ROR is great, right? Because you're risking 1% to have a potential 3 to 4% gain. Okay, and those are the types of trades I like to look for. Okay, I don't trade every day, and that's the thing. A lot of you guys want to be trading every single day, trying to force different types of trades. But like I said, not every day is going to be a trading day, and that's something that a lot of you guys need to realize, because you guys like to just take trades to take trades. Okay, there's a difference between taking a great trade to an okay trade. Okay, a great trade is not trading every single day. You might see a great setup maybe twice a week, maybe once a week, potentially sometimes, and that's okay. Why? Because if you take 4 trades, right, and you lose 2, you're at pretty much break even. But if you take 1 trade and you have a 4% gain, you have a 4% for the week. Okay, instead of taking 4 trades and being at break even. Okay, so always look at it in that perspective. So when we're looking at GBP JPY, or when I was looking at GBP JPY, I was looking at crucial levels that we're breaking and heading to. Okay, so on a daily, right off the bat, right, I pay attention to what has happened to kind of anticipate what could happen. Okay, so with that being said, if we look at April through May, we had a high. We created a higher low here, pushed up, created a new higher high. So with that being said, I was looking to see some type of reversal to the upside here. And as you can see, we bottomed out, printing a new higher low. Okay, so on a daily time frame, we're printing and we're playing around the higher low. Okay, and what I mean by playing around the higher low is we're playing within the impulse of the new higher low. Okay, because if this is a correct market structure to the upside, we are having an impulse and a retracement. This is going to create the new impulse to the highs. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and drop down to H4. So when we look at H4, we're specifically looking at structure. Okay, so if we look at what has happened in the past, we were on a downtrend, lower high, lower low, lower high. As you can see, we had some type of higher low being printed. Why? Because this is actually higher than the previous low. This movement broke the previous high, right? As you can see here. Go ahead and make this a bit skinnier so you guys can go ahead and take a look. As you can see, we broke that. Okay, so when I was looking at this trade, we created a new higher high and then a higher low. So usually when you try to put yourself in a selling position, you tend to try to only see selling position, and this is why you always want to be open-minded to every trade that you see, because just because it goes the other way doesn't mean that you can't execute the other side of the spectrum as well. You have to be versatile, you have to be different. And so when I was looking at this, I was looking at this area right here at 134.200 was getting tested over and over again, right? There's 3 versions of taps, right? There's gaps, there's there's gaps, there's overlaps. Okay, so as you can see, we had a gap, a tap, and a tap. Okay, so these are 3 drives to the lows, right? Are we creating any lower lows, right? No, we're still supporting and not being able to break that certain level. Okay, so all we're doing is bringing in selling momentum into the market so we can quickly stop everyone out and continue the actual real move. So I got in on, let's go ahead and check the trade real quick. Okay, cool. So I got in, we'll go drop down to H1. So let this play out real quick. So this is where I got in. So we got another fake out to the right here. So we got another fake out to the lows here. Okay, and on M15, I got in off this real quick pullback right around here. So I entered my entry here. Okay, those were I had like about 7 lot in there. And then I re-entered the trade because I noticed that we stayed above this entry point. Okay, so then I re-entered the trade here, knowing that if we look at just structure, this huge movement to the upside was quick. Okay, was quick. And with that being said, it gave us a huge indication that we broke structure, right? We broke these highs here, which is important because if you look at a downside market structure, we had a lower low, lower high, lower low, right? Breaking that, creating a new high, and then creating a higher low. So with that being said, I understood that we could potentially head to the upside sometime this week, as in this started on a Sunday night into Monday morning. Go to H1. I noticed that you can see how quickly we transitioned into an upside structure, breaking the previous higher high that we printed on M15, creating a higher low, breaking that high, creating a new higher high into 135,400 and breaking the previous high on H1 and H4. Okay, so the risk reward, I was floating around 100 pips. My target was 137,200. As you can see, it's all the way up here. Didn't necessarily hold it that long because, like I said, I didn't want to get too greedy, but we'll go ahead and let this roll out. As you can see, market did push up to the upside. So I'll go more in detail to why I took this specific trade. And the reason why is because, guys, I understood the movement. I understood the real movement, and I didn't necessarily sink my head into just looking at one specific bias. I had different kinds of confluences to take this trade. And I know for a lot of you guys have questions to kind of, I went through very basic kind of technicals with you guys, using market structure, using higher time frames, kind of using a multi-time frame analysis as well. Didn't really show much. Obviously, I didn't show the fib and the way I use the fib. But as we progress into this YouTube video, I will be dropping little gems as we go. But just want to give you guys a quick little update. I know it's been a while. I know I colored my hair. I understand. But like I said, there's new things that are happening here, new regions that I want to reach. And like I said, we are going to be dropping an EA as well, guys. For those that aren't subscribed to our Discord, please check out my Instagram. It's going to be popped up right here. And the reason why, guys, is because we're going to keep the price potentially the same or even lower, just so that for those that, don't have the right income, can also learn how to trade, right? So with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys have a blessed day, and keep you guys posted on the vlog that I will be doing. I am editing that one as well. Still taking some time. Like I said, it's my first time, but Jay is a great teacher. He's showing me all the right steps to kind of, bring out my personality into those certain videos as well. But with that being said, have a great day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you follow me on my Instagram _Leo Mendoza. Okay, take care, guys.